feel like everyone's breaking up on YouTube right now.
I know, Liza and David, what are your thoughts? By the way, I ran into them at Coachella, like, in March, and they were there together, and I could have sworn they were dating, or no, Coachella was in April.
Were they like PDA?
I know, like, we just gave them a hug and said hi. They could have been there as friends, but that's so weird to me to find out that, like, they weren't dating when we saw them at Coachella.
They've never shut me out, but they definitely didn't come to support. And that hurt me as like a friend, but I also understood it career-wise, I guess.
That's the balance that I'm trying to figure out. It's like there's this
hard.
weird career friendship thing, because it's like, well, are we friends or are we YouTube friends, and what does that mean? And
I literally wrote a poem about it.
How does it go?
No, but it's really, it's like such a stressful dynamic. And I think this is just YouTube in general, is especially like a vlogger type YouTuber and like our type YouTubing where it's just, we're personalities.
Yeah.
It's just, the line is actually, and I'm saying it because I don't know how else to say it, when you're you for a living, who are you and when? Because this is my job and this is my career, but also, are you my friend? And like, if this is gonna jeopardize my career, do I step in? And it's just like, I do wish, like, for the whole recent scandal that I honestly don't even wanna bring up, like, I wish that I would have had support from my friends, especially the people that were there. And that hurt that they weren't, but like at the same time, it would have like swept them up into a huge thing. And it is interesting to see who will actually come out and say something. And it's people you would never expect in a million years, but the people that you expect to really have your back don't really speak up. But then also you can't really blame them, because then I'm like, well, if somebody else was in the situation, would I say something? And honestly, I'd like to think that I would, because when the situation has ever presented itself, I always stick up for my friends.
Yeah.
But
and then it separates your real friends from your fake friends in instances like those, of those people that don't show up, that aren't supporting you because they're too worried about themselves. Like, if you get swept up in it, then that's the cost of friendship, and like, you ride or die, you roll, you know? Like, if one person starts a fight at a bar, all the girls are coming, we're all fighting or whatever, you know? So it's like, that's friendship. It doesn't matter what someone else is gonna think of me if I stand